After all the excitement of 2 regattas in the USA and Newport, Rhode Island, it's back to Europe for the 52 Super Series, and in fact to a veritable home from home, Puerto Portal's Mallorca for the 4th regatta of the 2024 season. Puerto Portal's is the chic but discreet lifestyle destination, popular each year as it's a chance to relax sometimes off the water and enjoy good music, good vibes, and maybe a little dancing.
This place is beautiful. Seriously, it's one of the best places for racing.
And likewise, it's a great place between the Marina Puerto Portals and the Bay of Palma itself to entertain guests. With 2 new teams, Brazil's Crioula and France's Teasing Machine, and the freshly launched new Prevezza 11, there's a fantastic fleet of 13 boats from no fewer than 9 different nations.
It's amazing to have 13 boats this year here. We've never had so many, so it's wonderful to see it. It brings attention up, and I think that's wonderful to have.
The new teams both have their own objectives.
We know where we are. We know we are starting in a very high-level series, and it's just a question of doing our job properly and not too many mistakes.
On this fleet, you can go from heaven to hell in 2 minutes. So that's the idea. Try to stay in heaven for more time.
As do Ergen Imri's Prevezza team, who launched their boat just a few weeks ago, mid-season to give themselves the best chance of winning in 2025. But first, they have to learn.
So far, seems like we're going okay, and we're trying to make it reliable, understanding, what strings to pull and when.
And adding to the glamour and the excitement, the Thai team Vayu have a royal visitor who is in fact an active crew member all the way through the regatta, and she's the Queen of Thailand.
It's an incredible honour to have her on board, and for everything that we represent, the Thai people, and having her with us is just amazing. She's so enthusiastic, it's really exciting.
Tony Langley's Gladiator come to Puerto Portals as the freshly crowned Rolex TP52 World Champions and lead the circuit overall.
Obviously, achieving the first win with the team and being the world champion was a huge success for us, and we are conscious of what it means, but it's time to put it to bed for a couple of days now and focus on the task that we have ahead.
And as ever in Puerto Portals and Palma, we work with Yachting Gives Back. Food which is uneaten is recycled immediately. We hosted a group of youngsters who came to visit the fleet and learn about our sustainability programme, and we did a beach clean-up.
Kick out plastic!
After a modest start to their season in the first 3 regattas of the season with their new boat, Platoon Aviation throw down the gauntlet immediately. They win the first race from the debuting Brazilian team on Crioula, who takes second. And then Gladiator start well and lead early to win the second race. Platoon Aviation best boat of the day with a 1 and a 2, interlodge through in third. Day 2, it's more great sea breeze conditions. Phoenix, winners here in 2023, get a great first beat and take their first winning gun from the French Paprec team, who gets second. Then Platoon Aviation complete a solid day with a second race win ahead of the new Prevezza, but Paprec, with a second and a fourth for the day, have their best day for many years. Race 5, Gladiator keep the pressure on Platoon with a race win, but it's still Platoon Aviation leading the regatta. The Saturday saw 3 good races, sea breezes up to 18 knots, giving great sport and some fabulous images in the sunshine on the Bay of Palma. Paprec, the French team, nailed the pin-end start and won the first race of the day. Then Sled triumphed on the second race with a big lead, probably the biggest lead of the regattas so far. But in the 13-boat fleet, consistency was always the key. Platoon got 2 red flags in consecutive races, but they lead into the final day by 3 points. Gladiator lost 3 places on the finish line of the final race. But the kings and queens of consistency are Quantum Racing, powered by American Magic. They share second place with Gladiator, chasing Platoon Aviation into the final day.
It was a tough day for us. The overall get really tight, so what we need to do is do our best race and the things will come.
We did a lot of mistakes during this regatta, but everybody did a lot of mistakes, and the group is bigger now, so more boat. Situation is a little tighter.
Really excited, the points are tight and we're sailing well. There's a great energy within our team, so really looking forward to it.
So going into the final day of Puerto Portal's 52 Super Series Sailing Week, Platoon Aviation lead by 3 points. They're on 35. Gladiator on 38. Quantum Racing powered by American Magic on 38. It's a long, nervous wait. It's actually only 15 minutes left before the time limit expires. When the race gets underway, the breeze is on the right. Gladiator make the best start, get out to the right side, but round the top mark, it's Teasing Machine leading with Gladiator second. Platoon Aviation still hold the regatta lead because they're third. But down the first run will Platoon Aviation jibe out to the left and lose places to Gladiator. Through the finish line, it's Gladiator in second, just chasing Teasing Machine through the line. A win for Teasing Machine, but Gladiator take the regatta title, Platoon gets second, and Quantum Racing powered by American Magic get third. And so Gladiator take 2 regatta titles in a row, the World Championship and the Puerto Portal's 52 Super Series Sailing Week title.
Obviously really pleased. It was quite a tough week, but we kept our nerves, and today I think that we have a solid day. We read the conditions pretty well, and obviously we pull it off, so we are very, very happy.
So the final standings at the Puerto Portal's 52 Super Series Sailing Week. After 9 races, Gladiator win on 40 points. Platoon Aviation takes second on Countback on 40 points, and third Quantum Racing powered by American Magic on 45 points.
Before we came here, we probably would have signed a second, but going into today with 3 points lead and only 1 race, and there was a tough race there.
We're hoping to get the win, but Gladiator and Platoon sailed really well. Looking forward to Valencia and looking forward to ending up on a good note.
So after 4 of 5 regattas this season, Gladiator leading on 152 points. Second are Quantum Racing powered by American Magic on 160 points. Third, Platoon Aviation on 180 points. Fourth, Sled on 188 points. Fifth, Alegre on 198. Well, a long, hard, hot week here in Puerto Portal's Mallorca. Gladiator finishing up on top. 2 regatta wins in a row for them. We now head to Valencia for the big finale, the end of season. Can Gladiator carry on the momentum and win the 2024 title? Join us there.
พบกันใหม่ที่วาเลนเซีย Nos vemos en Valencia.
On se voit à Valence.
Se vedemo a Valencia.
See you in Valencia.
Oi pessoal, vejo vocês em Valência daqui a pouco.